Hello folks and welcome to my first video back here in BGC. Since being back, I've been made aware that there are a few new condominium units available here in the Uptown area, and they're located in the Park Suites building. They've never been tenanted before, they're brand new, and they're going for a reasonable price for rent. So I think you guys are going to be interested, especially anybody who wants to come and live in the Uptown area here in BGC, which is my favorite area in BGC. Okay, I'm showing you around the first unit in today's video, and it seems as though it's a corner unit. I think I featured one other unit on the channel that is in a similar fashion like this, but I really love the way they've sorted out, configured it to really utilize the area in this place. This unit is 44 square meters and it's currently going for around about 50,000 pesos. But this is the kitchen here. It's got a 2-in-1 dry from LG, 9 kilo wash, 6 kilo dry. A Panasonic fridge, a kitchen that wraps around in the corner here. There's a dining table in the center with 4 chairs positioned around. There's a vintage cabinet or shelf in the corner with a corner mirror there too, with some plants, really making the place look a lot bigger than it is. 2 pendant lights, a picture frame in the middle. The air cons in this unit are all inverters, so your electricity price is going to be really low. There's a divider that separates the bedroom from the living space. Pretty easy to move. Look at that. I mean, there's a TV integrated into the wall. A standing, oh my God, this table is electronically powered. Yes, it can go up and down. Look at that. This is kind of like a perfect setup for an editor or for a gamer or somebody who's a streamer. Look at it. They've even got a wonderful ergonomic chair that comes with it. I'm loving the carpet. The sofa looks big and chunky, perfect for a guy of my size. Take a seat. Oh, comfortable. And look at this. Look at the way it looks from here. It definitely feels bigger than a 44 square meter unit. And then let's quickly step out onto the balcony. Yes, comes with a balcony. So there's a table here, the chairs, and your 2 air conditioning units in the corner there. Seems as though this one's bigger than that one, but they're both digital inverters. I really like it. I really like the look of this one. And I love the fact it has a balcony. And the configuration is unique. It's really spacious. So I could drop down, do some push-ups. This is the bedroom. It looks like the unit owner has done some sort of cleverly integration of the wardrobe units, because yes, these doors here are to put your clothes in, but this door here actually conceals the bathroom for the bedroom. Yes, the ensuite. You open this up like that, and boom, this is the bathroom. And then if you want to tuck away the bathroom once again, you just close that door like that, and you'll never know there's a bathroom behind this door. Really fantastic stuff. I think I'm in love with this unit. And it's available right now. Just in case you haven't seen my previous videos, this is one of the pools here at Uptown Park Suites. There's 2 of them. There's this one, and there's another one on the other side, which is much bigger. It's kind of like in the shape of a pie almost. And it's got a sort of like neoclassical thing. Before we move on to the second unit, this is the function hall here. There's the gym and spa, which is down the hall here. There's another function hall just here as well. This is the other pool that I was referring to. Quite a few people out here at this moment in time. We've got a few hammocks over there. So this is where you can get yourself a massage. Yeah, you need to bring your own massage parlor to come visit you. Upstairs, up these staircases, is the gym. Yes. Here it is. We've got some people exercising on the treadmill there. And on this side is the free weight section and the machines from Matrix. Behind this wall, there's a few lockers where you can store your valuables. Let's go. Okay, welcome to the second unit here in Park Suites, but Tower 1. The previous one we saw was in Tower 2. And I really like the look of this place. It's got this sort of white grey palette theme going on. We'll start off with the kitchen, which is located on the left as soon as you enter. This fridge here is from LG, it's Thin Q, and it's really big. It's one of the biggest fridges I've seen in the Park Suite units. It's massive, look at it. Look how big those doors are. There's plenty of storage to store your frozen meats and foods, etc., and your fresh produce. On the right hand side is once again an LG 2-in-1 9 kilo 6 kilo washer and dryer. This is the kitchen. It's got this high gloss white finish, very beautiful, with a black faucet and a sink, and the countertop is also in this high gloss white color, with an oven from Beko, and a stove, a rice maker, and an air fryer. And I really like what they've done with these sort of honeycomb tiles. Yes, these are tiles here. The ambient line tucked behind the cupboards really adds a nice feature. It's very modern looking. I really like it. And these are also cabinets here, so very cleverly integrated. They're pretty much flush. You can't even notice them unless you really closely inspect it. But you got to be careful with this one because it looks like it might interfere with a lamp. So all this is storage space. This is storage space. And that's the oven there. And then there's more storage space there too. Looks like this needs to be hooked up with the tap there. As I mentioned before, it's never been tenanted, so it's ready to move in now, and you'll be the first tenant to move in. In the hallway, there's a dining table that sits 2 people. It does look like this actually can fold in and out, correct. So if you weren't using it, this could actually fold inwards. As such, go easily down, but this can be used as a dining table or a workspace because you have these shelves here. And actually, this actually becomes even bigger because there's another flap on the other side, so it can actually accommodate up to 4 people and be positioned maybe sideways, like along this direction. In front of the table, looks like there's a miniature wardrobe integrated in here, pushed inwards like that. Same on this side. And this is where you have your fuse box or your circuit breaker, and they've cleverly made it a storage space as well. So it just isn't dead space. Very well done. And the same with this side too. But next to the table, they've added these shelves here that not only is functional, but adds an aesthetic to the unit. Really, really nice. There are about 16 slots which you could add numerous books, artificial plants, real plants, and tucked within each of the shelves is some ambient lighting, making it really stand out and brighten up this area. Suspended above the table is this really funky looking lamp. Not seen something like this before, but the main lamp is here. They've got this sort of UFO grey disc that's hanging from this portion here. It's very funky, very stylish. I love the fact that it's black and grey. Then we get to the lounge area, to which there's a sofa that sits up to 2 people, but it looks like it can accommodate me pretty well and one other person. The TV is integrated here, where usually you would see units integrating a TV on this wall right here and having the sofa positioned against that wall. When units are kind of configured like that, it feels very claustrophobic in my opinion, and the place feels a lot smaller. But the way they've done it right now, I think it suits it well. I don't know how they've managed to do it, but they've done it very well. There's a wall-mounted shelf where you can store like a few game consoles, etc. underneath. There's these long strips of wood that they've added for aesthetic, but also as a way or like a miniature divider to separate one of the wardrobes for the unit and a small workstation there. So I think this is kind of the main workstation I would use. Oh, look at that. And they've got a light there too, so you don't even need a desk lamp. That's bright enough. Shelves up here. Looks like it's not really a wardrobe, but just small shelves to make sure any miscellaneous items are neatly tucked away. And then this is the bedroom. Look at this. Hey. I must say there's a lot of detail in this particular unit. So the glass divider isn't the typical wooden one that you see in the Park Suites tower units. They've replaced it with this nice grey and white glass divider. So the glass divider actually perfectly matches the color of the wall here. Look at that. It's really beautiful. This is the main bedroom. It looks like a standard double-sized bed that has a built-in wardrobe and interior lighting integrated within it. Yes. 2 abstract paintings of art positioned on the wall. A side table. I believe this is also a light here. Yes, look at that. Oh, there's another switch there. There we are. And then this is the main wardrobe for the bedroom. Yes, there we are. This is where your coats and your jumpers and your t-shirts would be hung up, with your underwear positioned in those shelves there. And you can tell they've really gone to town with this unit. It's really beautiful. And I even forgot there's an actual fan there. So if you're worried about electricity consumption, you can just turn off the ACs, turn on. So it looks like the lights have got like a double mode. So you can control whether they emit a cool color or a warm color. You see that? How do I turn on that though? Anyway, while I try and work out how to turn on the fan up there, I want to show you the bathroom, which they've completely done up. Look at this. It is beautiful. A really wonderful shower faucet and shower head. Loving the style, it looks very modern. And on this side, they've replaced the standard one glass panel with this sort of similar design as to what they had in the divider outside. The toilet's here, the sink is there, beautiful big mirror there to see yourself in the morning. Wow, look at that. It's cool. There's an electrical socket position on the left there for your rechargeable toothbrush or hairdryer, and the extractor's up there. But positioned above the toilet, there's a few more shelves. Maybe you want to have some additional toilet paper or maybe some bleach units. And yeah, this is what the bathroom looks like. And we'll step out onto the bedroom once again. I haven't spoken about the view, but it's got a really great view. There's no balcony with this unit, but you don't really need a balcony, I would say, because you pretty much got a balcony in your bedroom. Look at that. And it's not just any view. It's not a view over Mitsukoshi Mall. It's a view over Uptown Mall. Yes, look how beautiful that is. So you can just about see the Laguna de Bay in the distance there. You got the Alliance building in front of you. You got Uptown Mall, so you get to see the Fountain Parade pretty much every hour from 5 p.m. Uptown Parade is down there. You even have a view over one of the Park Suites pools. Look at that. And these blinds not only block out the light, but they also have this function where you can kind of have them still down without having to pull them all the way up. They still let light in because they have this divider portion. It's very cleverly done. But yeah, I think that's it, folks. I just kind of want to activate that fan. There we are. Look at that. Woo! No need for AC, eh? Wow. Goes pretty quick. There's quite a lot of air being blown down here. It's very cool. Okay. And the AC units are by Carrier. Yes. They're non-inverters, but they look pretty efficient. Alrighty, folks. Wow, why is it so loud? I think the generator has activated right now. There might be a blackout here in BGC, but every building here in the area has got these massive generators that turn on whenever the electricity goes out. The generators turn on instantly. Anyway, those are 2 units I showed you. One in Park Suites Tower 2 and the other one in Park Suites Tower 1. One of them 44 square meters, the other one 37.5 square meters. But they're both done to a very high standard, which I like. And I think they're going for a very reasonable price for what you get. And they're bang in the middle of BGC.